Hi, everybody. I'm here with the miserable liberal, Ron Placone.
Hi, Jimmy.
Hello.
So James Comey went on Stephen Colbert last night, and I want to talk about it. I didn't see it because if I wanted to watch, white guys jerk off, I would just call Louis C.K. But I've been reading about what I have read some things that Comey has said on that show, and one of them he said was he was trying to humiliate Trump, and he said, "I'm like the breakup he can't get over. Trump wakes up in the morning. I'm out there living my best life. He wakes up in the morning and tweets at me." That's what James Comey said. And Joe Concha got it right. Joe Concha twists, very funny. He tweets this out. He goes, I'm like the breakup he can't get over. He wakes up in the morning. I'm out there living my best life. He wakes up in the morning and tweets at me, James Comey to Stephen Colbert, without even a hint of self-awareness, considering he just wrote a book about Trump. Really? You're out there living your best life, writing a book about Trump all day long? And Trump's the one thinking about you? That's the kind of bullshitter James Comey is. James Comey is a bullshitter, okay? He's a liar, a bullshitter. He was the head of the FBI, which undermines every lefty organization in the world. And by the way, he didn't prosecute Hillary Clinton when he should have. That's a fact. And now the Democrats love him. Oh, Stephen Colbert loves him again. But remember when the Democrats hated him? Remember this? Do you remember when they hated him?
Democrats have been very critical of James Comey, and many of us did call for his resignation.
Well, I was appalled by what Director Comey did.
Comey acted in an outrageous way.
He made a mistake. Maybe he's not in the right job.
Howard Dean, former Democratic candidate for president, says, quote, he may have destroyed the credibility of the FBI forever.
This was a very serious error in judgment.
The president ought to fire Comey immediately, and he ought to initiate an investigation.
What he did was unprecedented and outrageous.
Isn't this hilarious? I forget who put this thing. Someone sent this to me. It was a right-wing organization put this together. I'll find out who it is. But that's just hilarious. Let's a little more of this.
Damage the institution of law enforcement in this country.
The lowest moment in the history of the FBI.
I found it hard to believe that Comey, who I thought had some degree of integrity, would do this.
All I can tell you.
Now he's Mr. Integrity. Stephen Colbert's giving him a BJ. Isn't it unbelievable? It was his third highest rated show in history, by the way. Stephen Colbert. Stephen Colbert, who was turned into a neoliberal, who did a great show for years on Comedy Central, and he quit to make 10 times more money doing a less inspired, less important show. There's more to this.
The FBI director has no credibility. That's it.
You know what, Jimmy?
That's from LionComey.com.
Jimmy, I have to question the veracity of the saying that Colbert had reached the third highest show ever.
Yeah.
How can I trust that, really? Like, how can I trust those numbers?
So there you go. That just goes to show you. There it is. There's the Democrats. Can't help themselves, but be horrible. Let's watch a little bit more again.
Yeah.
Democrats have been very critical of James Comey.
Very critical of James Comey. Is that, I don't know. It's just, it's so too big of a joke. What's happening right now in our politics is a joke. What's happening in our news media is a joke. It's such a joke that they are going to take my comedy work away, and I'm taking away their journalism work. We should switch.
You know how there's that game where you say a buzzword, and whenever you say that buzzword, everyone has to just go nuts and just throw any type of like rationality to the wind, and it's like a game. Well, that's going on in the real world. It's just the word is Trump. You say Trump, and everyone's like, ah!
Doesn't matter. Whatever he's doing is wrong, but you guys always done it that way. That's wrong.
So let me get this straight. Comey's on a book tour about Donald Trump, but he doesn't ever think about Donald Trump.
Which just goes to show you the miserable liberal just hit it right. That James Comey is a transparent bullshitter and a bad liar. He's a bad liar. James Comey is a bad liar. And he doesn't have any integrity. So let's just quit pretending. Just because you hate Trump doesn't mean the FBI is all of a sudden the Boy Scouts, okay? Thank you. Please make sure you're subscribed. It only takes a second. Make sure you're subscribed and click that bell so they give you a notice whenever we drop a video. And if you can become a patron, we give you hours of bonus material every week. Our next live show is June 30th in Portland, Oregon. And we do a super solid chat every Saturday. That's our live stream. You can ask us questions and we answer back. That's Saturdays at 2 p.m. Pacific. Plus, we're on Steam It. We're steaming it right now.